Ready, set.
Wait, do we both have to clap at the same time?
Why not?
Or
I mean, I wouldn't say we have to, but like it might help for like syncing later.
okay, we'll both count to 5 at the same time.
Okay.
1,
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5. No, that was so bad.
Just roll with it if you can.
Also, there's probably like a delay on the FaceTime.
You think? It doesn't seem like it on my end.
Either way, we'll try. We'll see what we can do. We'll try to sync it up to where it makes sense, like we're having a conversation and it's not weird. Sound good?
Trial and error, man. Like I said,
Trial and error. This is the first time for us. Anyways, welcome to the Jeff and Alex show.
Okay, we're getting into it like that. There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, morning glory and hallelujah, everybody.
Oh man, we're doing this now. We're actually, you can see us. You can see our, oh god, you can see my face and all my acne. Don't look at it. Just don't look at it.
Jeffrey, what is happening? I can see faces. We're on YouTube now. People can watch us. Mother, bring the celebratory clean diaper.
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Welcome to the Jeff and Alex show, where crazy shenanigans will just happen. We wanted to expand our audience because you can still listen to us on Spotify if that's your jam.
Of course.
Still listen to us on Anchor if that's your jam. But now you can watch us on YouTube. You don't even have to have a YouTube account to watch a YouTube video, right?
No, you don't actually. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so like anybody can watch this. Anybody with the link can just watch this. Which, by the way, we should probably start a whole channel, Jeff and Alex Show channel, which means we'll have to create a Gmail account.
Which technically I already did for a certain channel that we were trying to start about a month back.
That's true. I think we tried to do a gaming channel.
Yes, we did, and nothing ever happened. We're like, we're gonna make gaming videos. 2 weeks later, can we film something? And I was like, no. Like, I remember you said you were gonna be free like one time and one time only, and then you were gonna be busy with stuff. I don't remember exactly what you were doing.
Something, yeah. I think
I don't remember. They're like, this is the last
game.
time I'm going to be free. And I'm like, okay, well, crap. I'm kind of doing this right now. And then I ended up moving, and that just fell apart.
You ended up moving. I got engaged, and like, we didn't even end up playing a game together. We were going to play Grand Theft Auto.
Yes, we were.
So, like, I downloaded it, and then I just ended up deleting it, because, I mean, I've played it before. Like, I know I've played through that game before.
Yeah.
And like, oh, cool, we'll play Grand Theft Auto together.
Yeah.
You know, but then we just didn't happen.
You're like, screw it. I'm just not even going to have it on my system. It's not worth it. Jeff's not playing.
I'm just not playing. I still would love to play Dead by Daylight with you at some point, though. That would be a lot of fun.
Maybe someday I'll open my mind to it.
It's... Oh, my gosh. I don't know. It's not for everybody. I'll tell you one thing. It can ruin your day. Oh man. Well,
I mean, sometimes
your day. It can ruin your 5 minutes. Like, you'll just be playing a game and you'll just play, like, especially if you play Survivor or Killer. So if you play a Survivor, you'll get a killer that you just like, I just wanted to have fun. That's all I wanted to do. Or you'll play as killer, and the survivors are just bullying you, and you're just like, can we just have a fun time? Please? And then you just like break a bunch of controllers. Like, I almost broke one of my controllers because of that game.
Dude, I've broken way too many controllers in my time. More than I ever want to actually come out and admit.
What game were you playing that made you
Call of Duty.
Controller?
I'm obsessed with Call of Duty. I freaking love that game to hell and back, but I can't deny there's times I'm playing online and somebody just freaking pisses me off, and I'm like,
oh yeah. Oh yeah,
And
that's what it is. Because it's like Dead by Daylight is an online game. Like you play against other people.
Oh god, now I definitely don't want to play.
It's
I get so pissed off with people in Call of Duty. I don't even know.
Oh.
Didn't you describe it as like a survival kind of game?
Yeah, it's like a survival game if you play Survivor. Basically, for those of you that don't know, Dead by Daylight, there's 4 survivors, 1 killer, and somebody is playing as killer. You and 3 other people are playing as survivor. You need to pretty much escape this arena, and in order to do so, you need to fix 5 generators, use teamwork. Avoid the killer, and if the killer puts you on a meat hook 3 times, you're dead. And you got to go around, rescue people from the meat hooks, heal them, avoid the killer, escape a chase, all that stuff.
Sounds fun.
And once the 5 generators are completed, then you got to look for the 2 exit gates, unlock the exit gates, and escape. And if you're playing killer, and they open up the exit gates, they'll just stay in that exit gate and just bully you and be like, haha, teabagging you and everything, and it's just like, just win the game, okay? Like, just leave, go, you won, don't rub it in. So, I've learned to just, like, if they open the exit gate and they're at the exit gate, just walk away. Just like, I'm not even gonna give them that satisfaction.
Seriously.
But I have to mentally prepare myself when I play that game. Just like, okay, we're all gonna have fun. If they totally like just kick my ass at this game, they had fun, and that's all that matters, right? Like,
yeah.
At least they're having fun. I'm giving them a good game. If they want to bully me and teabag me, then it's like, oh, got me. and that actually helps. It helps me have like a better time playing that game.
You definitely have a better mindset than I do when I play Call of Duty.
Yeah, you got to mentally prepare yourself. Like, we're here to have fun.
No, it's
Just
funny.
Here to have fun.
I try to. That's the funnier thing is most of the time I can't actually go in with a positive mindset, and I'll be like, I'm just gonna have fun. There's nothing that's gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Ain't nothing. But no, and all of a sudden there's just going to be that one person. Yes? Uh-oh. Already interrupted by the nephew.
We're doing a podcast, damn it.
What's up, buddy?
Welcome to the Jeff and Alex Show with special guest.
This might be our first edit out. Maybe it won't be.
We got a special guest.
Damn it, I was about to get on a little tangent there.
Maybe this is a good time to talk about our sponsor, the Jeff and Alex Show. This episode is brought to you by Circuit City. Need all your technology and camera uses? Go to Circuit City. Oh wait, they don't exist. This episode is brought to you by Blockbuster Video. There actually is one more Blockbuster Video. It's here in Oregon. I think it's in Bend.
There's no way.
No, yeah, there's one last remaining Blockbuster Video, and it's in Oregon. I think it's like an hour or 2 from where I live, but yeah, it's the one last remaining Blockbuster Video.
Damn, I did not expect that.
Yeah, they're hanging on for dear life.
And way to turn the tides really well.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people that travel from like all over the country, and I think even all over the world, that like go to this Blockbuster and are just like, oh my gosh, like, because it's so nostalgic. Like,
yeah,
you go into it's a Blockbuster.
Yeah,
you can go rent videos at it. It's crazy,
dude. I literally have not been to a Blockbuster since I was little. Like, I barely remember any of it. Like, I remember like the outside of the building, and I remember like little bits. I know it's a store. Like, what can you say? It's like a tape store filled with movies you can rent, like, obviously, but
yeah,
I don't like physically remember everything about it being inside the store. I'm like, I want to go back to one. Like, I didn't have enough in my childhood, and like knowing there's like none left anymore still pisses me off. I'm like, crap.
No,
everybody
one.
still talks about this nostalgic store, and I'm like, I can't like connect too much to it.
Well, you can come to Oregon and visit the one last remaining Blockbuster,
and I can visit you.
and you can visit me. Like I said, I think it's a pretty far drive from where I live. I can't remember, but it's a road trip. But yeah, it'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be interesting? The first time I come and visit you, you're like, "Hey Jeff, you want to go to Blockbuster? Get ready for this long ass drive, even though you were just on a flight."
I know, like, okay, you're gonna fly into Portland. We're gonna drive to Bend. We're gonna rent a video.
You know what
Go
I
to
just realized?
Blockbuster.
Not to change the subject, but you know what I just realized? I'm looking down here. Fine.
Smack
Let me
your
just smack my
Do you
mic.
feel like a man when you smack your mic around?
But no, like the camera's looking at me. Obviously, you're looking at. I mean, you're not looking at. Well, your camera's looking at you, obviously. But
My camera's looking at me.
we're both looking down. Like, why are they looking down? Like, we're literally on FaceTime as we like talk.
Yeah.
Like, I know we have addressed that in the podcast before that like we're separated. We're not physically
Right.
together, but it seems weird now. And I'm realizing on camera, like we're looking. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking at you here. I could just show everybody my setup.
I might as well show
Here it
mine. I don't
is.
know what the hell.
Whoops! And then I made Jeff faceplant. There he is.
There's
So
FaceTime.
I'm looking at Jeff,
And my
my
cookies
phone
in the
right here.
background. And my
and then I'm also looking at myself. But even though it's
my mic,
yeah.
my laptop, and
there's
Alex.
Jesus asking me what you doing.
Okay, I'm gonna put that up before it gets any more awkward.
Okay, you want to know something funny about Jesus?
Yes. Wait, what about
So-
Jesus? Oh no, this is not gonna.
No, okay. So the actual Hebrew name, his actual like Hebrew name is Yahushua. Like that is his name, Yahushua. And then that's shortened to Yeshua. So like in Hebrew culture, Jesus is called Yeshua, which actually in the Western world is translated to Joshua. So Jesus' name is actually just Josh.
In other words, you're joshing me.
And I'm not joshing you though.
The irony
like-
in that whole statement right there, the pun just came out itself.
And I'm joshing you. I'm not joshing you. So yeah, isn't that crazy?
I'm gonna have to check that out later. Holy crap, that's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. So like, because the name Josh
How?
comes from Joshua, which comes from Hebrew Yahushua,
Yeah.
which was Jesus' name. So Jesus' name is actually Josh.
And I'm not trying to make a joke of this, but I just thought, in Jesus' name, amen.
In Josh's name, amen. And every time like I stub my toe or something bad, I'm like Joshua, not Josh.
That's actually not a
Josh.
bad way to. That might be a lot better than going God bless it, or God, which I will do every single time. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm easily one of those people. You stub your toe, God freaking.
Yeah, but yeah.
How many people out
Crazy
there? Come
stuff.
on, I can't be the only one. You cuss when you stub your toe or you hit your shoulder. Actually, I'm one of the. Are you one of those people? You hit your shoulder like as you're walking through like a room, like you just so happen to hit the wall. You're like, the hell, man.
I get pissed off for some reason. I get
Yes.
so mad.
What is it with
like-
that?
I'll be at work and I'm like in my truck trying to pick up a package and I don't bang it really hard, but I'll hit my head lightly on like some overhead,
Yeah.
and it makes me so pissed off for some. I get mad. I'm like, what is wrong with you? And then I stop and I'm like, get it together, Alex. What the hell?
I literally did that at my second to last job, I'll say. So I was the cart person, and I had to get the carts into the building, obviously, but like most places, they have the regular entrance doors, that you can take the carts into and just, wait for the guests to move your ass, old lady. I want to get
Yeah.
I want to get the carts in there. I'm sorry, that was mean. Come on, people, move. I got to get the carts into the store for you. But no, this was actually off to the side from the main entrance, and it was like a low. For whatever reason, they made it super low, so you really actually could not physically walk through it. You almost had to crawl through it as you were pushing the carts in. Why they did that, I don't know. But almost every time when the carts are starting to get full, and I would add a few more in there, I would okay, remember, Jeff, there's a metal bar right here. Don't hit. Oh! God damn it!
even trying to remember. He was like,
Literally
"Just go do
every
it."
single time it got to a point, like, it wasn't every single time, but it got close to it. It was a lot. I did it a lot, and it pissed me off the same way every time. I was like, okay, Jeff, you got this. Just miss it.
And you get mad at the thing you hit your head on, too. You're like, I'm mad at that thing.
Yes.
How dare you exist in front of me?
Who put that there? What the
Who
frick?
put that there? It's like every time I play ping pong and it hits the net, I'm like, who put the net there?
You stub your toe. Who put that table there? What the hell?
So dumb. So dumb. Okay,
This is a poor design, poor layout.
so Jeffrey, I have a very important question for you.
Oh God, I'm nervous.
I need your opinion on this. All right, this is very important.
What?
What do you think there are more of in the world, doors or wheels?
Ooh. Ooh.
Right?
Ah. That's actually a really good question.
Isn't that crazy?
What the frick?
Yeah, Annalise asked my sister that yesterday. I was with my sister, and I think I forget how like she like thought it, like came up with that question. It must have been on TikTok or something. But yeah, what do you think there's more of, like in the whole world?
Did you actually come up with the actual answer, or are you just asking me just for?
How can anyone come up with an actual answer? But like you'd have to think of like, okay, what constitutes as a door and what is a wheel? So like, I guess if the dictionary definition of like a door, so like anything that you open to allow access through is considered a door. So like, not just a door to a house, but like a door.
Yeah, see, that's what I was considering for a second. Like, okay, yeah, so there's a lot of doors to houses and a lot of doors to buildings, but
Right.
there's obviously a lot of
There's
different
car
ways. Like,
doors.
there's gates and stuff like that you could maybe you consider a door.
Yeah, but that's a gate, not a
True.
door.
Yeah, that was okay. That was dumb, Jeff.
Like, there's probably a difference between a gate and a door.
Well, yeah. I just.
Like
Well,
maybe,
you also
like,
said
a
there's
gate
like
is
an opening.
Yeah, a gate is an opening to a fence. A door is an opening, I guess, to like a wall, or anything that's like a
No,
a
yeah.
panel,
No,
a
that
panel
was
that's on hinges that you can like open, like a door that isn't installed yet. Like it's just a door, but it's still a door. Even though it's not being used for its purpose, it's still a door. Like it still exists.
Well, and also think that there's also doors on cars.
Yeah, like a door on a car. But then, and then you can gotta think of, okay, and then wheels. Anything that's round and, can move forward. Like, there's a lot of different types of wheels.
I would go out on a limb and say there's probably more wheels, but I could easily be wrong. I don't.
That's my guess, too. Because I feel like there's more types of wheels
Yeah.
than there are types of doors. So I just feel
That's
like
a
there's
really
like
good
different
question.
wheels.
I don't. I would just lean more towards the wheels, but I don't know, honestly.
It's crazy, man.
That's a really good
gotta
question.
know.
Okay, that's already something I want people to think about themselves. Hey, we actually have comments now for YouTube. We can actually have people
Leave it-
comment.
Yeah.
And
There you go. Leave a comment.
Leave
What do you think
feedback.
There's more of wheels or doors, and why?
watch everybody just kind of start fighting in the comments. No, you got to think of it more technically because of the. See, Alex made a better point because of the things that open that don't have hinges and stuff. Wait, what the hell is Jeff talking about? Gates? What the?
Oh wait, but if you think of on your car to open the thing to get gas, that's considered a door. You gotta open
What
the little
the
thing
Dude.
because you have to open it and allow access, so it's technically a door.
Oh my God, you're
Little doggy doors. We call them doggy doors. It's a
son
doggy
of a
door.
bitch. God. You're opening the door to you're opening the theoretical door to so many possibilities.
But then you think of cabinets. Did you just kill a bug?
I hope so, but I thought I saw it continue to fly. I don't know. It's gone.
You just killed Jeff Goldblum.
There's gonna be, I wonder how many people out there are gonna go, did you just kill that poor fly?
Oh my gosh. Like freaking Michael Jackson. Have you seen that video?
No.
He stops the entire show because he sees a bug on the stage. And he's like, "Can someone like I don't want to kill it. Someone get this bug. Don't kill it. Don't kill the bug."
Oh my gosh.
It's just like, dude, like we love you, but like
Just take care of it.
I know. Meanwhile, at a Travis Scott concert,
Oh jeez.
it's
You're gonna go
polar
there.
Opposite, complete opposite. Like two ends of the spectrum.
By the
Michael
way,
Jackson not wanting to kill a bug on the stage, and then you have Travis Scott.
don't forget, my camera is already getting to a point. It's getting closer. I don't know if I'm gonna have to restart it for sure because it's gonna stop on its own. I don't know if your webcam will do that. Probably not.
No, I mean, it's still saying it's recording, so
Yeah, webcam might not actually stop recording at any point because they're meant for streaming and stuff. They're meant for long periods, like video calls and stuff. So
yeah,
probably won't.
yeah, it's
My
streaming
freaking camera.
so
Why do freaking video cameras have to have a certain timer?
maybe you just need a better
I literally have one of the best in YouTube right now. I mean, I
Weird
guess
flex,
I'm
but
not gonna
okay.
say the best. What?
camera. I was like weird flex, but okay.
Well, it's seriously like a lot of vloggers use it. It's the G7X. A lot
Right.
of vloggers use it. I mean, even not just vloggers, but like I've seen a lot of YouTubers use it even for not just for vlogging, but other things. Like there's obviously other cameras. There's other cool cameras like Sony cameras and stuff, but like Canon G7X is pretty good.
It's pretty good, man.
I need to be
Yeah.
sponsored, Canon. Hello.
Hello.
I've been
Well,
using your cameras for a
honestly,
long
like-
time thanks to one Charles Trippy.
Any sponsorships would be great. That'd be really interesting. Like if we could get sponsors, who? I mean, there's like on listening to a lot of podcasts. There's like DoorDash does a lot of sponsors.
I don't suppose Bud
Um,
Light still be willing to sponsor me? No? Damn. Okay.
Yeah. VPN.
What?
What else is there? What else have I heard?
Oh,
Green.
NordVPN?
There's a lot of people that are like realizing that people listen to podcasts, and there's some traffic, ear traffic going on, and now eye traffic. Oh my gosh! So I just edited Jeff's new reaction video, which is going up tomorrow.
Well,
But
wait.
if you're watching this right now,
Yeah,
What?
when this goes up, it'll be a few weeks in the future.
yeah. So
Technically, it's already out.
It's-
The video you just edited is
it's
already out.
already out. Which I just remembered today's Monday.
Yeah.
Oh, there's we have a new podcast.
Yeah, you
There's a
didn't
new
know that?
podcast.
The very
I don't
people
know,
that
it's-
recorded. Oh, that's right. We actually uploaded another episode today.
Our episodes go up every Monday, so
8 a.m.
You're seeing
Pacific,
this on
11
Monday.
Eastern. Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Do we still want to schedule these? Probably.
Yeah, we can. Yeah. Every Monday at 8 a.m. Western time.
8 a.m. West. Oh, yeah. I was like, what are you talking about West? I'm the one that's on the East. You're on the West, dumbass, Jeff.
Yeah.
I had to give myself a
8
little
a.m.
face
Western
palm
time.
there. Oh.
Yeah. So there we go. But this is all very new for us, but we'll keep these going up every.
I feel like I
every
just,
Monday,
like, my
but-
whole conversation about Call of Duty just got derailed, but I'm just going to let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Let it go. That's what we do here. We talk about things and then we let things go.
I didn't even get to
wanted
talk about it. You
to
weren't
talk
even-
about the
You weren't even the one to
What?
interrupt me. You weren't even the one to interrupt me. My nephew was.
yeah.
But fine. I guess I just don't get to talk about when I get mad at Call of Duty. That's fine.
Is there anything else you want to say about getting mad at Call of Duty?
Probably for the
No?
best that I
Okay.
don't. Probably for the best that I actually don't.
Well, then why'd you bring it up?
Oh, here we go. There goes my
like-
camera. I knew it. There goes my camera. Okay, I'm back on. I'm just gonna add an
Back
extra.
on. We're just gonna cut back to me, and now we're back to you.
Yeah, because it cut off for like 2 seconds there.
So I'm gonna have one clip. You're gonna have two clips. So we'll have to have.
Well,
fun with that.
and I'll actually edit that myself. Like I
Okay.
won't send 2 clips to you to edit. I'll get it all synced
Okay.
and
So I'm gonna edit it. Okay, so I guess we'll.
well, I mean, when I send it to you, Alex, it, like either.
Way to make the executive decision, Jeff. Way to be a leader. Good job.
I try.
Yeah. Well,
Anyways, if anybody else gets pissed off at Call of Duty out there, you're not alone. That's all. I mean,
oh, you're definitely not alone.
I do try
don't
to stay
even play
positive
it,
though.
and
I really do. Yes, you're never alone. Pep Junkies unite. No, I do genuinely try to stay
alone.
positive when I play Call of Duty, but like there's literally always that one person that'll just sneak around the corner and I'll be like, "You fuck, you're just doing it."
Oh yeah. I would love to see you try to play Dead by Daylight.
Oh god, I've ruined enough controllers with Call of Duty. I'm actually still scared with this guy at my freaking headset. Like
But if we play Dead by Daylight together, we could be there for each other because you're never alone when you're with Josh.
God bless it.
But no, what I was saying earlier was I edited your video, which
Yeah,
if you're watching this, it went up last week, but for us right now, it's going up tomorrow. It's the Muse one.
yes, yes.
What's the song called?
Citizen Erased.
Citizen Erased, which I feel I might have heard that song before, just in passing, but like, dang, that song goes hard.
It does, seriously. Doesn't it go like literally like what I said in the reaction? Like, isn't it like a freaking roller coaster? Like,
It's nuts.
it comes in just hot and heavy with that guitar, and then the drums kick in after. Still, like, I just filmed that yesterday, and I'm still trying to think, how the frick did he do those freaking drums? Like, as I was actually watching the reaction back after you edited, I'm like, I want to try to follow this, and it's like, how the frick? Like, that dude's a really,
Yeah,
it's
nuts,
talented
man.
drummer. What the fuck?
Dude, they're phenomenal. They're like, I feel like they're like a modern day Rush. Just like it's 3 of them, right? They're like a trio.
I don't know.
I think
I
they
never.
were,
I don't
but
think
they
I've
might have
ever
gotten
listened to
more.
Rush.
Oh, no, Rush is buddy, Rush. Oh. Rush is so good.
Are you getting off a little on trying to talk about Rush?
Rush is amazing. Rush is so good, but yeah, I guess like before there was Muse, there was Rush, and it's just like 3 dudes that are just like destroying their instruments, man.
Yeah.
I'm falling down.
I was trying to look at how long I was recording for
Oh, okay.
because my camera's
dude,
now
you
off.
You should do a reaction to Rush. Anyone that thinks Jeff should react to Rush, leave a comment below. Say, Jeff, react to Rush.
I guess
Oh,
do it if
man.
you want me to react to it. Do it. What was that? Oh crap! Was that you? No crap! I still gotta react to a song my dad wants me to react to. That's gonna.
But you, as a drummer, you've heard of the name Neil Peart before, though, right?
What? Yell Kirk?
Neil Peart?
Neil Perk? No.
Okay, he's like one of the greatest drummers of all time. He's no longer with us anymore. He passed away like, I think just a couple, like, beginning of 20, or like before 2020 or something like that. But dude, guy can drum. Guy can drum. So if you do react to Rush, you should react to, probably like Tom Sawyer. That's a good one, but
Tom Sawyer. Frick. I want to say that I know that name. I swear my cousin might have played a couple of his songs.
I'm sure you've stumbled upon some Rush, and you'll probably
probably
be like,
have.
oh, this song.
One of those things where I'm just like, I've never heard of that band. Somebody plays a song. Oh yeah, no, I have. Never mind.
Yeah.
it
They
just
had
needs
a
to
song
trick
on-
that part of my memory.
Yeah, they had a song on Guitar Hero, YYZ. Dun, 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 dun,
Doesn't
dun,
sound
dun,
familiar.
It's an instrumental song, but dude, like, you have Neil Peart, who's like one of the greatest drummers ever. You have Geddy Lee, who's one of the greatest bass players ever, and he's actually the lead singer. Oh, it's just so good. But anyways, I was talking about Muse.
It's so good.
I was talking about Muse. I mean, I was Josh Safdie's Muse in Uncut Gems and things like that.
I like how you added that too. I was like waiting. I was like, he's gonna add a
I
certain.
had to. How could
It's
I
like,
not?
oh my.
I was like, Muse. I was Josh Safdie's Muse. But no, that was really good, and I really liked just kind of like when you read the lyrics of just what the song was about and all that
Yes,
stuff. Just how,
the meaning of it.
no one really about like being questioned or something like that. But like how no one really knows everything, and
Something like that,
you can
yeah.
yeah, it's like we'll never fully know everything. Even like as like whether you believe in God or don't believe in God, you still know that you don't know anything.
Yeah.
And even like I feel like it's the more you know, the more you realize, the more you don't know.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
you can be the most well-studied people, the most educated people that do tons of studying, realize like, wow, how we know so little. Actually.
Yeah.
Like the more education you have, the more you realize how there's so much we don't know.
And soon it'll be the more you know.
The more you know. The more you know, the less you know,
Damn, that's deep
But
too,
yeah.
because that's actually kind of true in itself. Because like, there's people that are like, I know everything. No, you don't.
You actually don't
Like
know
the more you actually
everything.
think you know, it's like you don't know that much. Hold on, just take a step back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I know a lot of people say like people's reaction to when they say that they believe in God or like I know that God exists. They say like, well, nobody knows there is a God. It's like, well, I know that for sure, but there's still so much I don't know. Like just because I know there's a God doesn't mean I know everything. Like I used to think that, as soon as you die, your soul goes to heaven and then that's it. But like it's there's actually more to it.
Yeah.
There's more that I don't know. It's like after watching like Ghost Adventures, which we talk about in our Ghost episode of just like there's like you can they're still here for somehow, and then like at the end of time, there's the rapture and all that stuff. So it's just like I don't know how. All I know is that all I know is what I know.
I was just gonna
I know that
say, all I know
Yeah.
is what I know. But no,
and it's not much.
it is a crazy thing to think about though, because I mean, we go through each and every day like with the amount of knowledge that we actually have, and we're like, well, okay, so I mean, I don't know everything, but I know a lot of things, so I'm good. Oh, God bless him.
Your camera just went out.
It died.
I'm telling you. I think as much as you praise how great that camera is, I'm starting to wonder. Maybe it's a terrible camera.
Don't you dare speak ill of my camera.
The
You son of a
camera's speaking
bitch.
ill of itself.
You son of a bitch.
Maybe you should get a streaming camera because they're like meant to like record for long periods of time.
Where did I just put my... I just had... Oh, it's right there. Ah, Jeff, come on. This is going to be like the worst... I mean, be thankful you're not actually having to do this stuff. Because, like, I hate having to resync it up every time it goes out.
Oh yeah.
And not even just for the podcast here. Like, even for my videos. Freaking... Like, I'll be sitting here like, yeah, jamming out, yeah. Shit. I look over, my camera's just gone. Like, what the fuck?
Ugh.
All right, I'm turning it back on, putting you back on the tripod. Stop going out. Let me finish the freaking podcast, stupid camera.
All right, is it recording?
Yes, and I'm going to hopefully...
And we're back.
What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, the freaking song from Muse. This freaking camera,
Yeah.
I swear, I'm giving myself a headache. But anyways, it's a good camera, I swear. Alex, shut up. It's a good...
I'm just gonna let the camera speak for itself.
One of these days when we finally meet, I am just going to give you a little...
Like, I didn't
I'm gonna punch you. But no, okay. Like what I was saying was, with Muse, get your head back there, Jeff. Come on, you can do it.
Yeah.
No, we have a certain amount of
Basically-
knowledge that we have each and every single day. We don't know everything, but we know like a certain amount. We think we know a lot of things,
Yeah.
but like we don't ever take the time to think. Oh, there's still things that I don't know. Like somebody could ask you a
Right.
question, and you'll say, "Oh, I know the answer to that," but literally it could be 15 minutes after you actually answered the question, whether you answered it perfectly or not, and or it could be somewhere else down the line, like way later, say a couple years figure, you learn something else about that particular topic or subject or whatever, and you're like, "Oh, I changed my mind about that now." Like, you have a different perspective on it after that.
Right, yeah. Like, you have an experience and then it just sort of, like, especially if you have an open mind, then yeah. But, like, there are certain things people can look at that can be life-changing, but if they're closed-minded and stubborn, they could just be like, no, that was probably just blah, 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 whatever. Or, like, they're not open
exactly.
to have their mind changed.
Exactly.
Honestly, like, everybody should be open-minded to, like, have their world rocked, and if you do, your world will just expand. But if you're closed-minded and just be like, nope, I believe this, I believe this, I believe this, and that's it. I mean, you can have like a solid foundation in your beliefs, like for me, Jesus Christ is Lord, and like that's something I'm gonna die for. You know? And, like that's a truth that I will stand on no matter what. Like nothing can change my mind. Yeah, like nothing's gonna make me think that's false, or nothing's like that's just it. However, there are certain truths that can come to light that are just like, like the whole like what happens to us exactly after we die, and because the Bible's kind of vague on that, so it's like kind of open to interpretation. Like same thing with the aliens. We talked about aliens, and it's like if we see an alien, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that wasn't an alien, that was just an angel, or that was a demon, because that's my world. But like if I saw an alien, I'd be like, huh, cool, new knowledge.
Pretty much.
What do you know? There really are. So mystery solved.
Yeah, no, I know exactly. Like people who are closed-minded do need to be more open-minded, because like there are a realm of possibilities in the world, regardless of what you're thinking about or talking about. Like there's a whole lot out there, and you can't just go, nope, that's that. Forget it. Like that's not how. That's just not how it works. That's just arrogance.
Yeah. It's
like,
always
open your
good to be
mind.
open-minded. Open your mind, and it's honestly really good to be skeptical.
Yeah.
Like, be skeptical, ask questions.
Exactly.
If, you see something and you're just like, I don't know, it's like, that's okay. Like, ask questions and, be on the fence, but don't be on the fence for too long.
Yeah.
Just kind of, like, pick a side and just realize, like, like, be solid in certain things. But I think I've said this before, like, there's certain hills that aren't worth dying on, but it's okay to have hills. Like, I'm not gonna die on the hill that their aliens do not exist. Like, it's a hill, but I'm not willing to die on that hill. I'm willing, like, if I see, like I kind of lean more towards, like, maybe there is something out there, but probably not. But it's like, I'm not gonna, like, have, like, this huge, long, like, fight over it.
Yeah.
About it,
Yeah, no, it's not worth it.
Yeah, and there's like a lot of things that just aren't worth, like.
Well, yeah, because everybody's got their own particular opinion too. Like you may have this certain amount of knowledge, but somebody else is going to have a different amount of knowledge, and they'll, incorporate theirs, and you'll have a debate, or or you'll end up, in some cases, you won't debate. You'll just argue like, I'm right, you're wrong. Like
and then you just got to ask them like, why is it so important for you that I believe what you're saying?
Exactly.
Like, do you really need my validation in order for it to be true? Like, if you think it's true, let the truth defend itself, which I've said before, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, it's crazy stuff. But yeah, I guess it just goes back to, like, we don't really know everything. And, there's so much we don't know. And the more, we, like, if you read the book of Ecclesiastes, it's, by, like, King Solomon, who was, like, the wisest king, like, that ever lived, like, probably in the history of all existence. And he goes on just about how meaningless everything is. It's like, it's really depressing. It's like one of the most depressing books in the Bible. But like you read it, it's
life
like,
is meaningless. Forget
meaningless.
this.
Yeah, it's like there's nothing new under the sun. Everything's the same. Just like, trying to like get a grasp.
So dark.
Of what life. Yeah, it's pretty dark, but it's like kind of true. It's like a reality check of just like, trying to like understand how life works and how the universe works is like chasing the wind.
Yeah.
It's like trying to grab a hold of smoke. Once you see it form a shape, as soon as you think you know what it is, it changes, and you just can't get a firm grasp on it. But at the end of the book, I think the author. So there's like two parts to Ecclesiastes. There's, I think it's King Solomon. It might be someone else. I could be totally wrong on that. But he's like talking about how like everything is meaningless, nothing matters, just like we live, we die, and that's it. Blah blah. But then the author is just like, just know this, that like God has a plan, and like just trust in Him. He loves you. Don't worry about life, because
Despite how
it's not up to
meaningless
you.
life is, don't worry. God loves
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, everything is just meaningless, because like if you have so much wisdom and so much knowledge, you
Nothing
realize
really
just,
matters.
nothing really matters.
Anyone can see.
Anyone can see, but God looks at you and He says you matter, because you're made of matter. There you go.
Again, the
Yeah.
more you
If ever
know.
wanna, if you ever want to have a very emo moment, read Ecclesiastes.
God.
It's good stuff, man.
Well, usually when I want to have an emo moment, I just look up Mr. Brightside.
That's a
Or
good
Welcome
song,
to the
man.
Black Parade.
That's also a good song.
Or
You know, I think one of my favorite songs to listen to is it's kind of ironic, but "Car Radio" by 21 Pilots. You know that song?
no, but I know 21 Pilots.
Yeah. So, oh my gosh, they have this song called "Car Radio," about how someone stole his car radio, which is like a true story. Like when he was in college, someone like stole his car radio,
Assholes.
and then he just had to drive in quiet, like, and like I relate to that song a lot, because it's about like how you just have music playing all the time to distract yourself from thinking of deep stuff, and you want to like, you know, there's certain things your mind wants to avoid, so you like have distractions to distract you from whatever it is that you need to like have a mental conversation about. And me, I listen to music all the time in my car, like all the time. I'm
Yeah.
constantly having music playing in my car.
Oh, same here. Oh,
And then, yep, there you go, using your microphone again.
I
Jeez.
always freaking abuse this thing. Jesus.
But no, like I'm constantly like, you know, playing music and stuff like that, and it's like it's weird to drive in silence. It's just like weird, but I'm trying to get used to that. I'm trying to like do better at that. Like I decided to like my commute to and from work, I'll just won't have any music playing,
Oof.
and you know I'm starting to do that, and it's like it's nice. It's like okay, I'm just driving, I'm quiet. It's nice, you know. Especially because at work I have like earbuds in and I'm like constantly listening to music and podcasts and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, now it's time to just like turn everything off and just be present. But it's been really hard because it's just like I need to be having music, and it's like
Keep
I
my
don't think
brain
I'm
active.
necessarily, like, yeah, I don't think I'm necessarily like avoiding anything that I like.
Any
need to.
bad thoughts?
Yeah, like I don't think my mind goes to any like dark places or anything like that. But I mean, it could. But it's like honestly, like if I just turn music off and just have like, you know, have like a mental conversation of just like having deep thoughts with myself,
Yeah.
having no distractions, it's like good. But yeah, so like every time I listen to that song, it's just like, oh, like yeah, now I just sit in silence and like I liked it better when my car had sound, you know, and like. And he, in the song, he goes on to say of just like, "Am I too deep? Please stop thinking." You know, like,
God, that sounds like me.
it's just like
Jeez.
you should react to that song because it's so good. Of just like, we have all these distractions to like, so we can avoid, probably a very important conversations we need to have in our heads, so we can like deal with them.
What's funny about that too is I don't even like being in my own head.
Yeah,
I don't want to get dark and
it's-
depressing, but like seriously, I don't even like being in my own head up here. Like I showed you that Chester Bennington video recently again.
Yeah, it's just like it's a dangerous place up here. It's a
Like
very
like this
dangerous
like this
up
place up here, like this like whatever. This is a bad neighborhood. And like the guy started
Yeah.
laughing, and I'm sure in some way Chester thought it was funny too. But like he was like, "I'm serious." And like obviously I don't have depression, but like anxiety and stuff is still a mother.
Oh
Like-
yeah,
like
yeah, it's
Anything
crazy.
I can do to escape it is great. Like I can handle silence from time to time. Like sometimes I do. Like I need to sit in silence for a minute and just be alone with my thoughts, which sucks half the time. But
yeah.
like sometimes you do need to just decompress and be like, okay, I need to gain control. I need to do this. I need to do that. And honestly, half the time when I'm outside just enjoying a sunny day, that helps. Because like it's peaceful, it's sunny, it's warm. But you know when like what you said with driving with music on, like that keeps my brain active in other ways. And I'm like, yes, this is so much better than just sitting in silence. Like rather than just letting my head run this way or that way.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy
having
stuff,
to. I mean, I don't know how. I generally don't know how other people's mindsets work. It must be nice to be able to just switch that off and not deal with so many thoughts at the same time. But you know.
Yeah. So you know how like you have like a conversation with yourself in your head.
Yeah.
Some people don't have that.
Yeah. It's
weird. Like, how do you? Like, honestly, it must be nice. Like, so
make me sound like a crazy person now.
Yeah, so it's like you ask them, like, so if you're sitting alone in a room with like no music, no sound, no nothing, what goes on in your head? They're like, nothing. I'm like, that must be so peaceful.
Seriously though, like that must be so nice because like there's always something going on up here. Like people could literally just sit me and think, oh, he's at peace. No, I'm not.
No.
I mean, to some extent, there are times I'm at peace and but most of the time, like even when I'm generally at peace, there's still something echoing up there.
Yeah.
I couldn't even tell you
like,
exactly
always.
specifically what it is, but there's always something echoing up there.
Oh yeah, especially when you're having a hard time sleeping.
Yes. Oh god, it takes me forever to fall asleep sometimes.
That is the worst. I've had nights where I'm just like in bed. I'm like, all right, time to go to bed. I'm like, an hour later, I'm like, time to go to bed. 3 hours later, I'm like, my mind can't shut up.
Yes. Oh god, I hate it.
Take some melatonin, pop a melly, and sometimes that doesn't even work. I think the other night I took like 2 things of a melatonin, and like I went to sleep for probably 2 hours. Then I woke up at like 2 a.m. or something, and I couldn't go back to sleep.
What the frick?
I don't know. It's weird, but
don't know what the frick that was.
Not being able to sleep is
dude,
not fun.
Especially
not a fun time.
Especially when you're like me and you. This might be a little controversial, but drink.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know exactly how controversial that would be to some people. Like when you drink and somewhat often, like when you're sitting there trying to go to bed and your mind, like most of the time I can get to sleep. I mean, it takes me a bit, but I can get there. But if I've had a few drinks and it still takes me a bit, like crap, because drinking does like make you more tired later at night.
Yeah. Oh, nothing like a glass of wine to get you in the mood of sleeping.
It's true though.
It's so good. Like I'll have a glass of wine and I'm just like, oh man, I'm ready to take a nap. Not a nap. I'm ready to sleep. It's just so nice.
Oh, dude, a few beers at the end of the night does relax my mind. Like I know a lot of people. There's my overthinking again. What do people think when Jeff says he drinks beer? I need to just get that stuff out of my head. Shut up, voice. But yeah, like a few beers at the end of the night, it does calm me down and it does help me get to sleep. But there are nights like I just got too much on my mind.
Yeah.
And even beer, like I'll get to sleep, but like fuck, like I'll be sitting there like, can I go to sleep? Like I'm tired. Like what's going on up here?
Yeah. Oh, please stop thinking. I liked it better when my car had sound.
Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
But I'm so stubborn. Like some people are like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just up for a little bit. I'm gonna get up. I hate what time of night it is. I'm tired as hell. But I'm just gonna, maybe it'll help to get up for a little bit and distract myself. Me, I'm like, listen here, mind. We're going to attack this and we're going to attack it hard. I'm going to sleep. 2 hours later, fuck, I said we're going to sleep. We'll just settle down. An hour later.
That meme of the guy, like, that meme of the brain just like, are you trying to sleep? He's like, yes, be quiet. And the brain's just like, are there more wheels or doors in the world? And you're just like, ugh!
Great. Now that you mentioned it, my brain's probably going to do that later. Had a few beers, ready to go to bed. Are there doors and wheels? God damn it, Alex.
Are Pop-Tarts ravioli?
What the frick?
If the ocean didn't have sponges, would it be deeper?
God, don't start my brain. Just don't.
Or how about this to keep you up at night? We know more information about outer space than we do about our own ocean.
Damn. Too much
I
food
think
for
it's
thought. Too much food for thought. Jeez.
98% of the ocean is undiscovered.
Stop in your tracks. You know what's really sad? You're asking all these questions. My brain probably won't even finish half those thoughts. Literally, my brain. What you sent me the other day on TikTok, that's 100% my freaking brain.
What was that?
When it was
one
like,
was it?
it did like 5 seconds of one clip and then it jumped to the next and then it would jump to the next. And none of the clips ever. Damn.
Oh!
Do you remember what I'm talking about now?
I think so. Like a balloon is coming close to like a pin, and right before it hits, it just cuts. Is that what you're talking about? Something like that?
I was gonna say I'd show you, but like I'm obviously we're using our phones, so I can't really technically show you again. But oh fuck, I'll have to show you that later. Fuck, it might be that.
I think I know what
there
you're
was a
talking about,
lot
though.
more to it than that. I was like, let me play a song for 5 seconds. Cut. Let me show you this video of a funny animal doing funny animal things. Cut. and I'm just like, that is literally my freaking mind all the time. It's like I will
it's
literally
like-
be thinking about something and I'll go, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me think about this for a minute. That's right. I need to think about that. Damn it, what was I thinking about before? I don't remember. What? Ooh, something shiny. Like my brain is
Squirrel.
pew, 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 pew. And it never stops.
Like you'll go to the man, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on. You go like, oh man, the bottom of the toilet's really nasty. I should probably clean that. I gotta go get a sponge. Where's the sponge? Oh, underneath the sink. Oh man, there's a lot of someone didn't clean the dishes. I gotta clean the dishes. Oh wait, where's the dish soap? Oh, we're out of dish soap. I gotta go get more dish soap. Where's my keys? Oh, underneath this book right here. Oh, I never finished this book. I should probably finish this book. Oh, only a few chapters left. I should probably finish this book right here. Oh, I should probably light a candle. Where's the lighter? Oh, I gotta look for the lighter. Oh, there's my lighter. Wait, it's out of... And then you're like, wait, I forgot I had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's pretty much my mindset, only with less physical activity during that process.
But it's like that, but your brain just like...
Yeah, exactly. And it sucks when I actually do need to do like a particular task, and like say I don't exactly know what I want to do first. So I'll be like, if I do that, then I'll have to do that at this time. But then if I do that at that time, then I'll have to do that at this. Like, let me rearrange that because I could probably do that. But no, I don't know if I could do that. Well, let me see if this will work. Well, if I go to that store and I take that route, well, no. But what if there's traffic and there's kids over there? Well, no, because then I could go to.
That's why...
Everybody's
that's
probably
why
getting
this
so
podcast is
frustrated
perfect.
listening to this, and that's literally my brain all the time. Like, even as I explain things, I'm like, crap, let me see if I can explain that a different way. Oh, wait, somebody probably got offended by what I just said. Let me backtrack. Let me see if I can say it like this instead. And Alex is just sitting there like, you're good, bro. You're good.
That's why I think like the idea of this podcast is perfect because it's like we don't talk about just one topic. Like we'll have topics and then that'll make us go into another topic and then it's like it's ADHD the podcast.
Literally, especially for me, it's like I can't stay on one particular thought for too long, and sometimes I want to stay on one particular topic, and then like, oh hey, wait, that's right. Now Alex is talking about that, and I'll be like, but wait a minute, I didn't finish that. How dare you, you son of a bitch! But like
Like
we
getting
do
mad
end
at
up
Call
getting
of
off
Duty.
out of that topic. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? Never mind. That's actually a good topic. Let me talk
Well,
about
I
that.
even went back. You were like, I thought we were going to talk about how I get mad at Call of Duty. And I was like, all right, what else did you have to say about Call of Duty? And you didn't really have much to say.
No,
about
I
Call of
didn't.
Duty.
That's what sucks. I'll be like, okay, yeah, perfect. I got the opportunity to go back to that topic. So what did you want to say? Shit.
I get mad. You're like, I get really mad when I play Call of Duty. I was like, okay.
To see what did I just say? What did I just say? He's like,
Have
you're
you
good,
reached,
dude.
Have you reached closure on that topic?
Frankly, no, but I'll probably never reach closure on that topic because there's
Oh, my
always
goodness.
something different to talk about with Call of Duty. There's always like different things that you could say, like when somebody pissed you off. Well, they called me certain words that I'm actually not going to say on this podcast.
I'm 12 years old and I play Call of Duty.
Well, like calling people that, never mind. I'm not going to say all
play
of
Call
them.
of Duty, Mom.
Well, there's that too, but they say certain words and we're not going to say them.
Yeah. You
We're-
don't want to get canceled. So
No,
not gonna say it.
we're not going to say certain words that people like to say on Call of Duty, but if you know, you know.
They say words like dummy,
I was going to say if you actually say it, you...
idiot head,
What?
you poo-poo brain.
People definitely
like
don't
that.
talk like that on Call of Duty, but okay.
I would definitely talk like that on Call of Duty. I'd be like, you killed me, you poo-poo head. You dum-dum.
I will admit, I don't know if any, I don't know how much of our audience actually plays Call of Duty, but I have, guilty as charged, been that guy multiple times that I'll hear somebody talking shit on the mic, and there are times I leave them alone, but then there's times I don't. I'll hear their shit talking, and I'm like, let's go here. Like, you need to shut up. Like, I just want them to shut up, and it never ends well. They start talking shit, and I'm like, kiss your mama with that mouth, you motherfucker. You just killed that guy. You didn't even kill him that good. You didn't. And they're like,
Well,
yeah, I bet you live in your
oh,
mom's
man,
basement. Like, no, I don't. I live in my own bedroom in my parents' house. But okay, whatever.
The psychological torture I would have with people, like, they're just like, you need to delete the game. You're terrible. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, you have a beautiful voice. Like you are so good at this game. Like, man, you're a pro. I wish I could get as good as you someday. It's like super passive aggressive.
You're like Alec Baldwin on Friends. Do you remember?
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah.
Isn't this like the best fight you've ever had in your entire life? That traffic light was the best.
It's the best. Oh my god.
This guy just killed me on Call of
Oh.
Duty and he called me a... Hey, that's so cool. This is the best game ever.
I had a friend. So I used to wear this this Minion hoodie. It was just this giant hoodie that had Minion. It was covered in Minions. From Despicable Me.
Yeah.
It was just covered in Minions. But I liked to wear it. Just looked cool. I liked to wear it, and I wore it in front of a friend of mine, and she's like always like brutally honest, and she's like, "I hate that hoodie. It looks ridiculous." And I just looked her like in the eyes, and I'm just like, "You picked a great outfit today. You look amazing. You have such a great sense in fashion." She got so mad. She's just like, she's like, I hate you so much.
She was like, I hate your outfit and you're actually giving me a compliment? Fuck you.
No, it was so funny. She was like, "You look ridiculous." I'm just like, "You look really nice today." You look
It's
really
like you're
great. I
actually
hope
trying
you
to
know
be
that.
nice, but I can see how it would piss him off. Like, I'm trying to be mean to you and you're being nice? What the hell, man?
Oh, it's
So
the best,
counter-
man. It's
So
oh,
counter.
it's so great.
Oh, God. I need you when I'm playing Call of Duty, man.
Right?
Alex will be
Well,
my
straight
new
about-
Alex will be my new shit talker.
That's
Dude,
right,
you just
yeah.
stabbed me,
No,
you
I won't be a
freaking
shit-
You do.
I won't
Are you
be
on
a
a
shit
great
talker.
date?
I'll be a gold talker. They'll throw shit at me. I'll throw gold at them.
No, I'll be sitting there. I'll be like starting to win the game, and I'll stab somebody, humiliate them. Why you stab me, you freaking a-hole? Are you having a good day? Are you having a good day, sir?
Yeah. Well, okay. So what's great about Dead by Daylight, if you play it on a console, you don't get to hear anybody talking, or there's no chat, nothing. Unless you play on like PC. I think.
Damn,
on
that
PC
sounds
you
peaceful.
Can, like chat with people. But yeah,
That
so you
sounds
can
peaceful.
choose to not listen to people. Which kind of helps, because then if they're like playing really aggressively, then I'm just like, they're probably really nice people.
This is gonna be a real. This whole podcast is gonna be hell for my camera. Good lord.
You need to probably get a new camera if you're gonna be recording like.
It literally stops recording every 24 minutes. I already told you that. I warned you before we started. You're
Yeah.
like, But no, like literally, we record for like an hour and a half at a time, and it literally stops every 25 minutes.
That's probably gonna be a problem.
Really just gonna suck in editing for me to have to keep restarting the camera and resyncing the clip.
Resync it. We gotta be in sync. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I catch the pun.
Voice.
I catch it. I caught what you said.
You know?
Okay, yeah,
You know?
yeah,
You got
yeah,
me?
yeah.
98 degrees. That's the extended knowledge of my 90s boy band knowledge.
This is also going to
remember
be hell
any
for
other
me to
ones.
edit because it's going to be over a freaking hour long, and my editing software is going to be like, no, you don't get to render this,
Nope. Nope.
dude. Just
What
for
do you
the
think?
footage I gave you today, that like 30 minutes, that took an hour and a half to render.
Oof.
It took an
Oof,
hour
I
and a
say.
half, and this is going to be over an hour.
I say oof to that. That's a big oof.
Oh, I just
I
got
was
my.
gonna edit this, right?
I mean, you can if you want to, but I'm still gonna have to like sync my footage for you, which means I'll still have to render that.
Right. You still gotta do all that bullshit.
But hey, it's worth it to have the podcast done, right, and on video.
I know.
I just
Do it
realized
for
all the
you
stress
guys.
I'm gonna
Do
give
this for
myself.
you.
I just realized all the stress I'm gonna give myself.
I did this for you.
I bled for you. I grind through my blood, sweat, and tears. You better appreciate it. You don't know what I did.
Drink. I made this for you. Drink it. Remember Julian Smith? I made a pot of Kool-Aid.
No,
You don't make a pot of Kool-Aid.
I don't remember
Right,
that.
I made a pot. Oh my gosh, good stuff, man. I made this for you.
That's great.
He makes a pot of hot Kool-Aid for his buddy, and he's like, "I'm not gonna drink the hot Kool-Aid." And he's like, "I made this for you." Good stuff, man. It's YouTube gold. Mwah. YouTube gold.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Oh, you know what we should talk about? Do you want to talk about this episode?
Do I want to talk about the very episode that we're filming? Hey, it's been great so far. I'm going to have to probably re-record, resync things like 100 times, and it's probably going to take 3 hours to render.
Hey! No, but people are probably wondering how we met.
Oh, shit. First thing that came to my mind in that moment. So if a video and a vlog...
Right! Oh, yes!
If a video
Okay.
and a blog make a vlog...
So a couple nights ago, I thought about this. I was just like, oh, we should talk about how we first met. And it was because of, like, Valeribrite. And, like, I was trying to remember the song. So if a video and a vlog make a vlog, what would you call Terabrite
in
in a vlog? It's a New Year's resolution. We call it Valeribrite. Okay, well, and then,
Making vlogs
King
every
vlogs
day
every for a year. We VIP
behind the scenes of our music career.
Now
So prepare to get VL'd. Terabrite, that spells Valeribrite.
Okay, so like I was in bed and I'm like, and I couldn't remember the lyrics to that. I'm like, well, and then I had to get my phone and like look it up, like Valeribrite intro. And like I was watching it, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so nostalgic. This like, brings me back. Okay, so to explain to people, so it actually all started with Shay Carl. So I was watching, the Shay Tard vlogs back in like 2010, like around that time. And, like that was like the first time I ever watched like a vlog on YouTube. And I'm like watching his vlogs, and then he has like people doing outros to his vlogs. And then one day there's an outro of this guy and this girl doing like this pop punk like cover of like his outro. And I was like, wow, that's a pretty cool outro. And then he has a link to like who made the outro. I was like, clicked on the link, and it was like, okay, Terabrite, cool. And they're like, hey, I'm DJ and Sabrina. Da, 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 da. I was like, cool, they make cool music. So I started following their channel. And, they just made a bunch of intros and outros for YouTubers. and they were like all really great. And um, and then they started a vlog channel called Vlerabrite, because if a video and a blog make a vlog, what would you call Terabrite, and a vlog Vlerabrite? So they called it Vlerabrite. So I was like, they're making a vlog channel. They're doing a vlog every day. That's awesome. And their outro to their vlog, they had this thing where it was like, you just got VL'd, which is like video logged. So that was like their thing. So they had like, hey, do creative videos of you saying you just got VL'd, and we'll make it an outro. So people started doing that, and I was like, I want to do that. So I made a VL. I was like, you just got VL'd and stuff like that. And then I made another one, and another one,
and another one, and another one,
and another one, and another one. And I, like, everybody stopped doing it, but I kept making these, like, little outros for their vlog.
Yeah, you literally became the
making,
VLer. Like, you became the professional VLer.
They called me the professional VLer, because, honestly, I wasn't the professional. I just kept doing it.
Yeah.
And then I ended up making a whole new, like, YouTube channel just for making VLs for these guys.
Yeah.
And just, like, and then people started collaborating. Like, hey, let's collaborate and make a VL together. I was like, cool, great. One of those people was yours truly.
My name is Jeff.
Jeffrey here. So, we started collaborating, making VLs for Vlerabrite's outros. And then...
And crazy thing to think about is I still remember actually being starstruck to do a video call with you.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I remember messaging you. I think that was back when YouTube actually still allowed messages, like direct messages, and I think I messaged you on there, and I was like, "Hey, would you mind if I, collaborated with you?" And you were like, "Yeah, sure, add me on Skype or something." And like I was like, "Holy crap, this guy actually wants to collaborate with me," and he's like in Terabrite's videos. Like he's this like I started to actually consider you a YouTuber.
Professional VLer. Yeah,
like I actually considered you a YouTuber, and I was like, "Holy crap, I'm going to collaborate with this guy." And like honestly, I still remember to this day. Obviously we're friends at this point. I don't do that anymore. I've known you for too long now. But like when we first got on Skype, I remember just being like, "It's him! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap!"
I didn't even have like subscribers or anything like that.
Like I just as nervous as I was to meet Charles, like to Skype you, I was like, "Holy shit! I'm talking to this guy."
That's weird. If you were starstruck to meet me, I can't imagine how starstruck you were to meet Charles Trippy.
Dude. That's funny. What's funny about that is I think I ended up finding Charles through Terabytes. My cousin showed me Terabytes videos.
Okay.
And then, like, I forget. They must have started talking about Charles and Allie, or they must have been doing, like, the tribute song. And I was like, these guys talk about them a lot. I should go figure out who CTFXE is. And next thing you know, I'm watching video after video after video, and I just got instantly hooked to CTFXE. And I was like, well, sweet. I'm able to watch these two people, CTFXE and Terabrite, all these two great vloggers come together. Basically, I'm able to watch both of these.
It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy
but
how it like kind of came together.
But yeah, like you and me meeting was, through the VLs.
Yeah, like we just made VLs together. What's weird is like I feel like me and Terabrite, DJ and Sabrina, like I feel like we kind of just became friends. Like
you definitely did.
I was a fan. Yeah, and like it was weird. Like I never got to meet them in person, but I feel like if I did, it would be like, oh hey, these are my friends. Like
yeah. Yeah, you've lost.
Because like we added each other on Facebook, and then like just like he knew who I was, and I knew who he was, and like who like they were, and all that stuff. And, what was I even made like vlog recaps like for them, and they would show like, oh, our buddy Alex made like a vlog recap and stuff like that. And I mean, I was DJ Monopoly's muse, and things like that.
And here I thought you were going to talk about the VL hand.
Yeah, the VL hand. So like, you do VL. You just got VL.
No, but like the paper VL hand.
Oh yeah, I made a paper VL. I forget how I made. I guess at my mom's work. My mom worked at a school, and they had some kind of like thing where you can cut paper to make it look like a hand. And then I just cut those off, and I made a VL hand. Then I mailed it to them. Well, like with like it wasn't just that. I mailed like a letter to them.
Yeah.
And also the VL hand, and they they recorded themselves opening it and stuff like that.
And
so
DJ broke
that was
it.
pretty crazy. Yeah, he like ripped it or whatever, and then I made another VL where like you just got VL. Then he rips it. I go to the clip where he rips it. And I'm like, ow. So,
At least you get
man,
to.
I want to go back and watch all those VLs, man.
I went back and watched them all myself the other day. I couldn't help it.
There's a lot. There's like how many are there? There's like
There's over 300.
over 300. Yeah.
There's literally
Yeah,
I don't
crazy,
know.
but,
Yeah. I don't know exactly how many, but I know there's well over 300. It's not like there's 305, 320. Like I think you got close to like 340 of them.
Yeah. But like the VL channel had to come to an end because Vlarebright came to an end. They stopped doing the vlogs. They made like a gaming channel because they were just kind of throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what stuck.
Yeah.
And like the music stuff was a good run. They gained a really good audience like through that. But they wanted to try other avenues.
Yeah.
They tried a gaming channel, and they played a few games on there, and then they played Roblox, and that apparently just blew up. Now they're just a Roblox gaming channel, which is great for them. I'm like honestly super happy for them. But like Roblox, I'm a 34-year-old dude. I don't play Roblox.
Yeah, no, and honestly, I've tried to get into their Roblox videos for them, like to stay in the loop, but it's like if I don't want to play it, what makes you think I want to watch somebody else play it?
And yeah, it's just like their target audience changed, which is fine, which is good.
Like I'm happy for them. I'm
yeah.
genuinely happy they finally
Oh, yeah.
found like an actual like their niche. Like they found their thing that people want to
yeah.
watch. Like they finally really got the level of YouTube they wanted to after all this time. But it's like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I still support them 100%. Like I'm still subscribed to them. I just
yeah.
don't watch any of the videos because I'm still like hoping they'll make like another song.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I think one of their parents asked them like, "Are you ever gonna like make a music again?" And I think DJ actually said like maybe like probably like eventually. I mean, they love music and they love playing music. I mean, that's what DJ does. He's like a great musician, and like Sabrina like can really sing, and it's like
Yeah, they're musicians at heart.
there.
Obviously they've got success with the Roblox videos, but like they're still musicians at heart. Like I'm surprised it's been so long actually since they have last made a music video. Like I'm continuing to wait for it patiently. I continue to check Terabyte's channel all the time.
You should do a reaction to a Terabyte video.
I did actually. It's been a long time. I need to do another one, but I did say amen, I think, to Saturday.
Oh yeah, like really early in the game. One of your earlier reactions.
Yeah, and I think actually DJ's mom commented on it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I forget. I want to look it up now, but like I'll have to show you that later. Like I'm pretty sure his mom reacted to it.
It was probably something along the lines of like, "Man, I really wish they would play music again."
Yeah. He's like, "I'll tell DJ and Sabrina you like this. Thank you so much." I'm like, "You bet." Like I thank you for actually taking the time to comment on my video. Like this is an honor.
That's so cool. Yeah.
It's funny after all the VLs that you and I have done, and all the like videos that we've watched, like I do consider DJ and Sabrina still technically like family, but I can still see myself, like if I ever met them in person, I can still see myself thinking, holy shit, I'm actually finally meeting them.
Like, oh my gosh, hey, yeah.
You'd be like, see, you're like, this is my friend, you know, it's nice to finally meet you, that's cool. And I'm like, it's finally them.
I feel like if I like got to meet them in person now, it'd be like, oh my gosh, guys, hi! Like, I haven't seen you guys in forever. Have you been? But like, I've never met them in person.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've like done like live chatting with them at all.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even think I've done that. It's all just been like through videos and YouTube and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But like we've like messaged each other like on like Messenger and stuff like that. But it's just not the same. But it's just crazy how like you just stumble upon certain people and then that causes you to stumble upon other people, and it just does
Snowballs.
that whole thing.
And
Yeah,
now we're doing a
and, like,
podcast
so-
together.
Now we're doing a podcast.
And before
How do you
this,
like
we were
that,
doing Two
Apples?
Guys in a Vlog.
That's okay. Yeah, I wanted to get into that. So like, after Terabyte ended like their vlogs, I guess at some point we decided like we were gonna do a vlogging channel.
Yeah. I remember starting my own vlogging channel because Charles genuinely inspired me to do that. And then I remember after a while I was like, I'm gonna get down on myself a little bit here, but I was like, I love doing this, but like this just doesn't seem interesting by myself. Like I need
Right.
somebody else. And Alex and I already had so much fun doing the VLs. I was like, I wonder if you would actually be interested in vlogging with me.
Yeah.
And sure enough, I asked you. I was like, "Hey, do you want to do?" I don't exactly remember how it went down. Like, I would just say, like, I asked you on
Yeah.
Facebook one day, "Hey, do you want to try vlogging with me?" And you're like, "I don't know." And then you're like, "You know what? Actually, sure, let's try it." Because I think you were
Yeah.
thinking the same thing I was. Like, how can we make this interesting? Like, what are we actually
Yeah, I
gonna
was
do?
like, I'm like, is my life interesting enough to vlog? And like, which is crazy because like at the time, like that was a major like I was going through like major changes in my life at the time. Like we started the vlogs like really shortly before I moved to Oregon.
Yeah,
And so like I was like, oh, I'm moving to Oregon, and then I moved to Oregon and started a school and met all these new people and went off on adventures and all that stuff. So it was like, yeah, it was like, okay, maybe my life is worth vlogging at this moment.
and what's funnier to me is I still look back on that like self-doubt thing. Like, I love Two Guys in a Vlog 100%, but I look back at some of that stuff and I'm like, Alex had a lot more exciting things going on than he did. Like, you're
Well,
sitting
you
there,
would like
you're,
go to
sit-
like the
you're sitting there in your school, you're hanging out with your friends, you're all talking about God and stuff, and I'm like, that's really awesome. And then it cuts to me, and I'm just sitting there talking to my camera, playing with my dog. So, guys, this is what's going on today. I'm gonna do this. Hey, Riley, how you doing, buddy? Da-da-da. So look at the sky. The sky is doing something. I don't know what, but it's really crazy. Let's see what Alex is doing. Oh, damn it! It's so much more cool.
well, I guess it just made it interesting because just seeing like both of our, we had very like different lives. We're at different periods of our life and stuff like that. And that's kind of what the whole like heart of the vlog was just like these two guys that are vlogging each other, and you just kind of like see them side by side, and just I'm here like doing whatever at Youth with a Mission, and you're at your swamp.
Yeah. Hey, every now and then I did
So-
go out. I'd go to the store. I'd go to the teen center or whatever.
Yeah, the teen center.
Of course, nowadays I wouldn't go to that, but yeah. A little old for that. Yeah, anyways, I got to point out real quick, it just came to my mind. You remember when we actually stopped doing Two Guys in a Vlog and I picked up the camera again on my own channel, but with said girlfriend at the time, and the
Yeah.
very first thing you said, I still can't get that out of my head to this day. The first thing you said, the comment was, "I've been replaced by a girl?
Yeah. Am I being replaced? Who's
You would
this
replace me
Yoko?
with a girl? What is this?"
Oh my gosh, that was great. No, I think we had a few people like sub in, like what's her name that did the VLs with us?
Oh yeah,
Can't remember her
Kaylee.
name,
I
but-
think Kaylee. York or
Kaylee,
something.
yeah. I think we were both like madly in love with her at the same time.
I'm not gonna deny I had a crush on her for sure. Dear God, if she ever
I had
hears
a
this,
crush on her too. We both had a crush on her, and now I feel bad.
I'm
for her.
pretty
It's
sure
like,
every guy that did the VLs had a crush on her. Especially every guy that watched Terabyte's vlogs. I'm pretty sure everybody, all guys, genuinely saw that and went, "Oh, that girl's cute. That's doing the VLs." So that girl in the vlogs, that Sabrina chick, she's cute. But like that Kayla girl's cute too.
that Kayla girl, man, she was a cutie, and like, yeah, it was weird. It was this weird thing. Like, we actually like would video chat and we would like flirt, but it's like, I think back in it, it's like, where was that going? It was just weird.
Yeah.
But we had fun. It was a good time.
Oh.
Oh, are you still there?
Yeah, you cut out for a second. It decided to buffer.
No. Buffering.
I don't know why.
Every day I'm buffering.
But yeah, no, like
But anyways,
you
yeah.
said that wasn't going anywhere.
Kaylee, if you're listening to this, we're very sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say if she ever hears this podcast, Oops.
Sorry we had to put you through that. Just these two goofballs that are fighting over you.
By the way, you're not alone in that. I definitely flirted with her myself. Like, I wasn't like, I have a crush on her, but I'm not going to do anything about it. Like, I definitely flirted with her too. In fact, I'm pretty sure I asked her out once or twice. I actually asked her out, and she was like, I just see us as friends, but I'm flattered or something. Like, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she wasn't into it. I was like, that hurts, but I'll take it.
You were the one to make a move. I never made a move because I was like,
I made a
she lives
move.
in another state. I don't want that. I was like, I don't want a long distance relationship, so I'm just not even gonna make my move. I'm like, I don't want that.
I was like, I must. She is cute, and like she wasn't just cute looks wise. Like I genuinely like talking to her. I was like, I want to make this work, and she was like, no, let's stay friends. And I was like, damn it.
It's like, all right,
Fine, if you say so.
bye. Yeah.
We should probably
But
wrap this up. Now.
anyways,
We've been
yeah.
recording for a while.
Yeah. This was a great time. So
This actually
Yeah,
was a really good time. I'm
kinda-
gonna have a hell of a time editing my part, but we'll get
Yeah.
there.
yeah, it all started with Charles Trippy, and now we have a podcast. What will happen next?
God, I still miss the old days of Charles vlogs. He's still a cool guy to check in from
Oh,
time
yeah.
to time, but I've lost interest. Some things just changed too much. I'm just one of those kind of people. Too much change.
He became a dad.
I know, and I feel really bad for like thinking like his life changed too much. Like he became a dad. Like that's awesome. I'm genuinely happy for him to so
Yeah.
many extents, but in another, I'm like it's just not the same as it used to be back in like the 2010 to 2014 days. No offense, Charles. I know you have a different wife now. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Allie. Also Allie, the other Allie.
God, that's just.
But she's great, by the way. She's
She
awesome.
actually is
I
great,
like
and
her.
I think she does make him a lot happier than the other Allie did. Like I love the older days of CTFXC, but like you could tell he's a lot happier now. Like she brings out a different side of him. Like she makes him better, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. They just kind of make each other feel at home and
Yeah,
all that stuff.
they make each other a lot happier.
Like
Just-
I think they even said before, like his first marriage, like they just like would fight a lot and they just couldn't,
yeah,
sometimes you just it's hard to work things out. And
just unfortunately for the viewers, now it's not
yeah,
aesthetically
but
entertaining.
What's crazy, like it's just crazy because like Charles Trippy has like the world record for like the longest
Yes.
consecutive days of like vlogs, and it's like he has an interesting life. Like he's gone through a lot, like having like brain surgery and being in a band and going through a divorce and then getting married again and now having kids, and it's just like I think he's the one that said it. Like if you have a life worth vlogging or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but something like that. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like.
But anyways, my camera's about to shut off on me again. I really don't want to restart it again right now. So
Thank you for listening to our
watching.
podcast.
Thank you for listening and watching.
and watching. We're still going to troubleshoot. We don't know how this is going to work yet. If you're seeing this right now, it worked. Yay!
We did it.
But
Son of a
as
bitch.
of us right now, we're like kind of like, okay, so is this really going to work? How's this gonna work
Yeah,
out?
really.
Like,
We don't
also,
even
like,
know if this episode is probably going to go up because it may take me forever to edit it.
I know, and also like got to get it on Spotify, all that stuff. But
So, but I'm going to
hopefully it'll all
go.
work
My
out.
camera's about to shut off.
okay, so
Hope you guys
thanks for
enjoyed this
listening.
video.
Love, peace, and chicken grease, everybody.
It's going to shut off. It's shut off.
All right. Well, I'm still going, so make sure you subscribe to this channel if we are making a new Jeff and Alex Show podcast. So make sure you subscribe. New episodes are going up every single Monday morning. Check us out on Spotify. Check us out on the Anchor app. Who knows what will happen in the future, but thank you so much for watching or listening. We'll see you guys next week. Love, peace, and chicken grease.